guys, today I'm going to be teaching you how to solve the mirror cube. So this is just like the 3x3. In the end, they're the same thing, they have the same algorithms, and for the sake of the mirror cube, I'm going to be teaching you in a beginner's method because I think it's the easiest to solve it in. So yeah, let's get started. Alright, so we're going to make the plus first, so I have this as an example here. So we're going to make it like this. We'll leave that off to the side. And alright, so and what you want to remember is that the smallest side, with the smallest face right here, is the yellow side, and then the biggest side with the biggest middle piece is the white side. So remember that. That should make it really easy. Now let's get started. Alright, so first of all, you want to match up the edge pieces like this to make that. So you want to look at the top first, see if any are matching. There's one right here. So we're just going to turn it until it matches. Alright, there we go. So we got one edge piece matched. Alright, now you want to look at the bottom, see if there's any on the bottom. Alright, here's one. Alright, so you're going to find that one. You might have to just do trial and error with this. And then you flick it up. And then you got the line. Now we need the rest. Alright, so if there's no more in the middle, then look on the sides. So here's one. Alright, so since it's in the middle of nothing, we're going to turn this side down and turn it away. And I'm not going to go too in-depth with this just because I think you all should know how to solve that Rubik's Cube already if you're watching this. So alright, so now after we got the edge piece, just turn it up. Now there's none here, and here's one in the middle, so we're just going to turn it up. Alright, now everything's in the correct place, but this one is not flipped correctly, so we want to flip it so where it's good. So all we have to do for that is turn top to the left, left down, top to the right, and then the right up, and then everything's flipped correctly. Alright, then that's how you get the white cross here. Where is it? There it is. Alright, so that's the same thing as that. Now you want to get all the corners correct. So let me get these in the correct spot. So this is the same thing on the mirror cube, but just with different shapes. Everything is, but alright. Alright, now that's what we want this to be. So we want this to be the completed white side. So alright, now we have to look at the corners. So here, I normally just go from biggest to smallest. So here's the biggest one. We're going to match it up with the biggest slot right here. And we are just going to do that algorithm where we turn the corner into place. So we're just turn it away, turn this down, turn it back, and turn it up, and then we have our edge piece in corner. Alright, next biggest piece is this one right here. It's right here, so we lined it up, and if you want, you can double check to make sure it goes into the right place, so it does. And so we just turn it down and do that same exact algorithm. And now we got this done. Now we just need these two. Alright, so double check, make sure these go into the right spot. Alright, this one goes in. Alright, so we just do that algorithm. And now we do the last one, so we look for it. Alright, make sure it goes up. It does. And then you have a completed potential, or not potential, but white side here. So this is like this. Now there's some more cases when doing the white side. I'm pretty sure if you already are watching this, you already know how to solve this, like I said before. So I don't really have to go too in depth, but you guys know the algorithms if you know how to solve this beginner's method. Alright, now you have this solved. Now we want to solve the middle layer. So we're going to turn it like this, just like the regular 3x3. And we're doing the middle layer. Alright, let me solve the middle layer here. Beginner's method, obviously. You guys just fast forward if you don't want to see this stuff. But now we are going to be doing the middle layer, okay, in the beginner's method, layer method, whatever. Alright, so we're going to be doing this. So you want to look for any middle pieces that are edges that are on the top. Alright, so you want to look for the ones that are on the top that go in the middle. So if you want to double check to make sure which side they go on, you could go ahead and do that. Just make sure the ones that you know line up to the sides are like lined up with its correct face, and then check to make sure. Alright, so it goes to the right, so we do the algorithm where we put this piece here. So let me do that. Okay, now that I have that done, just do the rest. So normally you'll know which ones are middle pieces and which ones are top pieces just because of how skinny or thick they are. So you're just gonna check and make sure which one it goes in. It goes into that one, okay, it goes in the left. We're just gonna go do the one where it goes to the left. And then you have two more edge pieces that need doing. So this one obviously goes to the right. We really don't need to check here, just if we wanted to, but we don't have to. So this goes here. So we go to the right. Okay, so you should know that. Alright, now this one is flipped. We want to flip it, so we're going to take it out of place and then put it back in. So just do the algorithm where it does to take the left in, and then you put it back into place. See, it goes to the left again. Do that one more time. And here you go. Alright, so we got the middle done. So it's going to look like this now. So now we are doing the yellow now. So this is what some people forget to include. So they forget to say that the plus is the ones with the flat side. So you can see the plus here with the flat, right? So, and that's what this is. So hold on. So basically this is the yellow. These are the sides of it. So the ones that are flat down and you could visibly see are the yellow ones, and these ones that are sticking up here are not. Okay, so that's what some people forget to add in their tutorials. I just wanted to add that, make it clear that the flat ones are yellow, alright, and these ones sticking up, as you can see, are not. Alright, now, so we have this case, the backwards L case here, so we're just going to do the algorithm you all know, and then in this case we just solved it. But so yeah, we finished the yellow. So I have the yellow line here. Okay, so you do the algorithm that does for the backwards L and yellow line, And then you should get the backwards L if you have the line, like you see there, like I had before. Okay. And you do that algorithm. Alright, and then you have the plus. Now, you look, you see which corner pieces are flat. Remember, you want the fish, that little fish thing. Go back to my other tutorial if you don't know what that is. But yeah, you want the fish pointing to the left, like this. And then you want to do the algorithm that you use for the plus, which is right up, top to the left, right down, top to the left, right up, and top to the right twice, and right down. And then you should have the yellow solved. That's what this is. Okay, so, and now we are on our final step for completing the mirror cube. Alright, so you look, see which corners match. So in this case, I think the these two do in the back right here, these two. So you want to have them facing the back. In this case, the two corners also face the back, so you're gonna go right down, front to the right, right down, back, back, front to the right up, front to the left, right down, back, back, and then right twice, and then match the corners up again. And then you just do that one more time, going to the left now. If you know how to complete the Rubik's Cube beginner's method, you should know that. So this is for if you know how to solve the Rubik's Cube, okay? Now we're just going to do that one more time on the mirror cube, and this is how you solve it. So potentially we have the two ones that are correct right here, so you can see they're flat. They match up like this in a line, and then you just do that algorithm, back, front, right, back, back, right, left, right, front, right, back, back, and then there. Now you just do it one more time, and you want to check which ones go where. So these ones look like they flip to the left. You could check, double check, make sure. So these ones look like they're going to match up to the left. So you do the algorithm to going to the left. And then you have solved the mirror cube just like the regular one. So I suggest learning this one first and then coming back to this one and learning how to do that, because it makes this one way easier. So that's how you solve the mirror cube, guys. Not as easy, or not as hard as it looks. It's just the regular 3x3. It's just a tiny bit more added with the no colors and different shapes. Same exact size. Alright, so hope you all enjoyed. See you all in the next one. Bye.
That I'm at an all-time